Personal Adventures, man, drop October 22nd. Come with a movie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we didn't even.
Movie.
It's a mini movie. It's kind of like somebody told me it's kind of like the movie that Jay-Z and them put out.
Streets is Watching.
Yeah, Streets is Watching. I haven't seen Streets and Watching in a long time, but they say it's like videos and movie clips, and that's how this is. But I didn't even plan it like that. I didn't plan it to be nothing like Streets was Watching or nothing like that. It was just, I flew in my guys from Tennessee, and we was out on the West Coast, and we were just shooting. They just came just to shoot exclusive videos for the DVD coming with the album. And then I was just like, why don't we just turn this into a movie? Like, make all the videos go together to form a movie, and we put clips in between. And we didn't even write no scripts. We just
freestyled.
Yeah, we just freestyle. We just rolled the camera. I said, I'm gonna make it about a girl stalking me on Twitter, and then she started stalking me in real life and started showing up in my house and shit like that. And we just rolled the camera and just started shooting it. You know, we didn't even write nothing. We just think of shit while we're going. We were sitting there and we can't think of nothing else, and we just drink. We're like, what if she do this and do that? And it ended up coming out cool. It's funny, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a comedy horror. But it comes with the DVD.
Is it better than Bout It, Bout It?
Bout It? I don't remember Bout It, Bout It. Bout It was cool, though.
It's cool.
I don't really remember it,
though. Awards, though.
Yeah.
Master P didn't win an Oscar for Bout It.
Yeah, I got the hookup.
That was a little better.
Yeah.
That was a little better.
Got the hookup.
And you know, and to his credit, Master P was the first one to do that.
Yeah, he was killing it.
Yeah.
With the moves, he was killing it.
Killing it.
Yeah. Well, he really wasn't the first. The first was Prince, but you know.
No, that's true. The first rapper.
Yeah, the first rapper.
First rapper.
Yeah.
So who's on the album?
Man, I didn't put a lot of people on there, man. You know, I don't really do a lot of the features, man. You know, but I got Gucci Mane on there, Project Pat on the iTunes version, and Lil White's on there, and some dudes I met off Twitter, Aaron Williams, a couple of people, and what else I got on there? That might be it. There might be one other person I can't remember. But mainly just my voice and shit like that.
Like I talked to Juicy the other day, and I asked him. I said, "Well, now that you got the solo album coming out, is 3 6 Mafia still together?" And he said, "Yeah, absolutely. It's just that he had a song. It was a mixtape song.
Yeah,
Bands That Make You Dance. They just picked up. So he like, fuck it, let me just run with it."
Yeah, and I mean, we always made solo albums. It's this time it freaked people out because I guess the whole thing with him and Wiz and whatever, and it started scaring people. So everybody be tweeting like y'all broke up, and I'm like, dude, we just brought our solo out like 3 years ago. Y'all know we always do this, but this time it's more out there than ever because like with the Twitters and all that, we didn't have those back in like '98 or whatever when we made those other albums. But like with Twitter, it's more out there with anything you do. Mm-hmm. So people see everything, they start getting nervous.
Was it a bit weird for like Wiz to sign Juicy but not sign Paul? Like, you know what I mean? Like I found that to
really,
be a bit strange.
Yeah, that wasn't really like my deal. It was like, him and Wiz real cool. I never met Wiz before.
Oh really?
Yeah, I never met him. So yeah, it wasn't weird. That was they deal, and they cool and they hang out a lot, so that's what they do. I never even met him before. I talked to him over the phone once, but that's about it.
How do you feel like talking about codeine and syrup, and like seeing what's happened with some of the figures in hip hop
the people that
died. Like for example, MC was on sipping on some scissor, and he died from scissor.
Yeah, well that's what they said.
I mean I believe that story. I know his manager, and that's the story I heard as well.
Yeah, but they also say he had some prescription drugs too with him.
Okay.
Well, what I always tell people, you just gotta go. You gotta go easy on it, man. Syrup is cool, but it ain't nothing you should overdo because it will kill you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna tell you to do it, period. But if you want to do it, anything can kill you. Too much vagina will kill you. Too much water will kill you. Jump your ass in the ocean. So you just can't overdo nothing, man. They tell you that in the Bible, man. You just can't overdo nothing. You You know, how you fun with it when it's that time, and then but you can't be sitting there like, I know some dudes, I got some partners, man, they get up in the morning, they drink syrup all day, all night. I'm like, dude, that is tearing you up on the inside, man. You can't do that.
Like, I've never done syrup myself. So what exactly does it do to you?
They make you feel good.
That's it.
Yeah, it make you feel good. But it's two different kind of syrups. Like, you know, you got the yellow and you got the orange one and the purple one, you know, and both of them make you feel different. But the yellow one, it makes you itch. Like, so if you see somebody scratching their side like this, like, hey man, you in that yellow? Like, yeah, I am actually.
You want some?
Yeah, and the yellow tends to me be more of a upper than the purple one is more of a downer. You know.
I interviewed Beanie right before he got locked up, and we talked about his syrup use.
I like Benny too, man.
I did too.
I did a syrup song with Benny before. Well, I produced it. It's Project Pat and Beanie on it. Yeah.
He told me that he started sipping syrup at 9 years old.
I took my first shot of syrup when I was probably eight years old.
That's crazy. I believe it too.
Yeah.
Cause he's from Philly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing it up there a long time.
That's what he said. It's like an old school gangster drug.
Yeah, they've been doing it up there. Cause when we first brought out Sipping on Scissor, we was walking about a radio station in Philly on tour, and it was a gang of dudes sitting out there waiting on us. Had these white T-shirts with the actual Scissor bottle on it, and a lot of people never even seen that bottle. And those dudes had the real bottle. Like, what the hell up here? And I'm like, man, we've been doing this for years. We got a factory full of this shit. I was like, well, what we doing? Let's go. And we've been friends ever since. I guess you heard that I hung somebody out a window at the House Blues in New Orleans.
What was that?
No, never mind. I thought that's what you was going to bring up. That was a long time ago.
You don't want to talk about that?
No.
Nah? I mean, what is it, you know, I mean, what do you think caused a lot of the conflicts with y'all? Because y'all remember, you got originally signed to Loud Records.
Yeah,
how was y'all's relationship with Loud Records, first of all?
I was great. You know, it wasn't a conflict. All those labels was owned by Sony. Relativity,
Yeah, exactly.
Loud, and all that. So Sony was just, you know, getting rid of them and just moving us all over the place. So it was all the same people. But, man, I love Loud, man. I love Steve Rifkin, man. We still good friends today, man. I mean, I love it. The Loud days was the best.
Yeah?
Yeah, because Steve always got us Christmas presents. Like when the flat screen TV first came out, when it was like $8,000, he got us one of those. Like in the 90s, he got me and Juicy those for Christmas. I was like, sweet. You know what I'm saying? They would always get us Christmas and birthday presents. Then when we went over to Sony, you know, I was like, y'all just came out with this new camcorder. Can we get those for Christmas? They said, no, but you can go downstairs to Sony store and we give you 50% off since you're an artist. I was like, oh. I was like, all right, let's do it. And we did it too. They gave us these little tags and we walked down there and we got 50% off camcorders.
I mean, Loud was a real, like, grimy label back then.
Yeah, they had the weed smoking room. You remember that weed smoking room?
That was before my time, actually, before I joined SRC. Because I joined when it was SRC.
Oh, yeah, you must have got that.
I just heard about the, you know,
you missed the Wu-Tang and all the good days.
You know, people get beat up and, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
I heard they were playing dice. Like,
Yeah.
in the
They had a whole weed smoking room. It had couches in it. It was real small, and it had like stereo in there where you could listen to the music and just sit up in there and just smoke and just listen to the music. It was crazy.